A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Iowa State Cyclones and the UCF Knights. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
UCF has a unique stadium, the Acrisure Bounce House. Florida tries to get this going loud and proud in Orlando. It opened in 2007. Nearly 50,000 fans pack it in to make sure that is loud and crazy for the Golden Knights. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. Now they'll run it to the right here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. There's some room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And that's the danger on 3rd and short as a defense, right? You line all those bodies up close to the line of scrimmage. If you let the running back into the second level, you know it's going to be a big one. A nice effort that time by the safety, making a touchdown-saving tackle.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
We're only in the opening drive here, guys. He's already making his mark in this game. He is so dynamic from the running back position, and it's obvious in their game plan and what it entails. They're going to force feed him the rock and just wear this defense down.
Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Let's see what the Cyclones offense has dialed up for this drive. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. To the air, it's Rayner. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive. To the air on 2nd down.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8-ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Here comes the heat. He'll throw it. And the incomplete. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. The give from the gun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Gets the back moving.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock.
There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Hey, coaches talk about it all the time, man. We want to run the football, get in manageable 3rd down situations. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you can just hand it to this guy and he gets you a first down and he gets you another first down, the ground game is really working. This offense has got it flowing.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Back to throw, it's Rayner. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
That's caught. It's Hayes.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
3rd down play from the gun. Under fire. It's complete. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Under fire. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Cyclones racing to the line in a hurry-up. Tight end now in motion.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Timeout call by Iowa State. That'll be their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Here's a heat. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. He might want another play. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And this one splits the upright. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Leaves it with the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it. Ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the air, it's Rayner. Finds his man, it's Greenlaw. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Cyclones come to the new set of downs. They're going back to the ground.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Use. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. The inside handoff. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Cyclones are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Now the play fake. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it out fast. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Rayner. Here's the pressure. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He wants to change this route. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And the Cyclones go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the ground with the back. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on 2nd and short and take shots. This offense said, no, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so...
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. They'll give it to him again. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. So they'll use a timeout here, 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Keeps it himself. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unleashes one. He's got it, and more than enough for a 1st down. And he'll do it himself. He's down, and that ought to just about do it.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Cyclones enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. They bring an extra DB onto the field as they try to stop this 4th quarter score. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch. A knockout punch.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Quick completion on the out. Into the end zone he goes. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead.